You gonna follow me or not? Okay, no judging, but yeah, y'all see that box? Y'all see the box? Yeah, it's a chewy box. This is filled with shredded paper. The other chewy box is filled with shredded paper. And then we have this lovely thing here. Trash bag full of what? Shredded paper. So imagine how much shredded paper I got. I'm under construction in this bedroom. And I'm going to show y'all something real quick. So everything that's in here, there's a lot of stuff in here. Look, I'm going to have to put, y'all don't need to see all that. So what's in there and what's in there is full of paperwork. I do need everything in here, so I'm not going to shred it. But there's stuff in here that I definitely need to shred. That's crazy. Probably have stuff in here that has paper that I need to shred as well. So as you can see, you guys, it looks crazy. That, like I told you, has all my workout equipment in there. That's the shredder, right? That's what I was shredding with. And we finna vacuum in here, clean this mess up. And I'm just so excited. Look, I have my treadmill sitting up there. Look, I was trying to find ways to save space. Excuse you, Rocky. Excuse you, Rocky. Excuse me. As I was stating, I put that up there that way. This is another way you can save space. However, I'm not going to trust it right there because we all know Rocky Baki. Yeah, because y'all friend Rocky, you know, there you go right there. He will probably chew on some of that stuff and I don't got time for this. So I probably am going to wrap it up with the brown sheet that I had before just to be safe. Okay. Yeah, but I'll report back live once I have all this vacuum up because it looks a hot mess in here. So we're going to vacuum it and then it's going to look a lot better. And then I will tell y'all one thing is that I'm super excited about this because your girl has came inside this room several times and felt like, look, it's so cluttered. And now that I have cleaned it out, I had a lot of stuff sitting over here, cleaned off my desk. So yeah, we about to clean this up. And then what I'll do is I'll come back and let y'all know. My sister ended up giving me 2 monitors. So now I'm down to 2 monitors. I used to have these other ones and she making fun of my old ones. But yeah, y'all can see how big they are. So I love it. And I just cleaned my desk off. So super excited about the cleanup of this desk of mine. But there's your friend Rocky, you guys. When y'all come back, y'all gonna see this super vacuumed and super excited. So, okay. Is we still recording? We got to check. Let's see. We still recording. I'm gonna just vacuum this floor real quick. I have an old school. Yeah, don't make fun of it. It's old school. It's gonna be used. Used until it don't. Until I can't use it no more. So waste not wanting it. So whatever. All right, let me. Y'all see all that mess over there? All the mess that I took out this room. Okay? Don't judge me. We're officially done. We're gonna put all this mess up and then we're gonna work. I just tried to do this before I work today because, you know, your girl's kind of been feeling kind of interesting, like, and I was like, maybe it's because I need to like really like clean this room up and get all the crap out of here because storing crap will have you feeling like crap. So anyways, that's the message of the day. We finished. I'm gonna show y'all in a little bit and then that's just it. I just want to really show y'all how I clean this mess up that I just compiled and made a mess out of. So to get this together, I'm gonna show y'all all the stuff I'm about to take to the dumpster, to the trash can, because it's a lot of stuff. And then after that point, I'm just gonna try to figure out like This whole thing over here to the side, we got to figure that out. So we're going to definitely organize that, and then also try to figure out, I was thinking about putting all my workout equipment on this row. So we're going to see if that makes sense. I don't know if y'all can see that. Hopefully y'all can. I don't know if I'm still in the camera because I got it kind of low. But anyways, deuces. Let me finish, and I'm going to show y'all a picture of after effect. I got my moo on today. And I saw some of y'all ladies got some really cute moo-moos. I just got this from Ross or somebody. And don't make fun of me because I did put a hair clip on the side because this part too up. So no worries. I'll actually show y'all how to repair this. Y'all know how to repair this? So you can repair this by sewing via hand. And maybe I'll do a little quick video of how to repair, because I do have quite a bit of stuff to repair and sew, including Rocky's toys. So we probably do a little session on that. But anyways, this is my moo-moo, y'all.
I feel like an auntie in it.
Okay, I don't know if that recorded. I really hope it did, because that was some good ass shit for y'all to laugh at later. Are you laughing right now? Okay, no? All right. Okay, so let me get to work, y'all. Later. Bye. I realized in my last video, I didn't even have the light on. You barely could see me. But anyways, this is the after effect. Hopefully y'all like how it look. It's clean. Yeah, my feet prints are already on there. The little line's gone. But anyways, this is the after effect of me cleaning up. Anyways, y'all, let me get to work. And I'll just show you guys the progression of the transition of this bedroom. We want to make this like an entertainment area, but I still have to work in here. So it's going to be like an office, entertainment area, and then also like my content room. But anyways, y'all, this is just the room. Like I said, I forgot to turn the light on, so y'all probably couldn't see me, so I watched it back over like, ew, that looks so ugly. It's me, y'all. So I'm supposed to get to work. And yeah, I got my little cover, because I'm going to put this cover on the treadmill, because I don't really want Rocky to F my stuff up, right? Because I don't need him biting on stuff, eating on stuff. So it's going to look like, what you call it, an eyesore a little bit in here until I figure out something. I might make it like a blanket just for that, so it can fit on it. And maybe I'll start selling them. I don't know. For those people who have kids or pets, where you can't leave your treadmill just sitting out anywhere because somebody gonna get on it, and you don't want it to get really messy and have a lot of like stuff out on it, right? Because you want to use it, right? So anyways, I'm gonna put this on here, and that's it. But I just want to show y'all, like, this is the early beginning phases of this room, and I've decided to stay in my apartment complex, so I'm gonna go ahead and sign another lease. And so since I'm staying, you might as well get your shit together, right? I may as well decorate this home, because I'll talk to you guys about something else too, but there's something that you can develop if you're a person who used to move a lot. And when I was a kid, you know, I might have moved around a little bit more than a lot of kids did. So sometimes when I would move into places, like as an adult, I don't really feel comfortable to like decorate, because I feel like I'm not going to stay here long. So if I know that I'm not going to stay here for a long time, I won't decorate. But that's really not a good idea, you guys. If you even stand there for a year, go ahead on and decorate. Make it feel home, right? So that's something I'm learning, and I'm going to take you guys on this journey of just reprogramming my mind that wherever I'm staying at, make it feel like home, because when you see home, you feel home. And it's not to say that I don't feel at home when I'm at home, but to feel like my home is how I want it to be, because I see so many different people that have pink walls, black walls. They put their paintings up. I've never shown you guys my paintings. So let me, right real quick while I'm here, let me show y'all. So my mom has asked me, Monica, why you don't hang the paintings that you have done in your house? And I'm like, because I feel like I'm like a recovering perfectionist. So y'all bear with me. It's because when I look at my paintings, I see so many errors, right? And that's the reason why I don't hang them up, because it's just a bunch of errors. So we're going to reprogram my mind to not think like there are errors. And every week we're going to have, maybe once a month, we're going to put one of my paintings up somewhere. We're going to hang it somewhere in the house for me to see, not really for others, but just mostly for me. So that's something I'm challenging myself to do. So I'm going to show you guys a couple of my paintings. I mostly do abstract paintings or just freestyle from the brain, but I also found like a slight niche, right? And I don't know why, but I was like, you know how there are some people that they paint one thing and they just paint that same thing over and over again. Not everybody's like that. But I think I've become that person because I don't know why, but I love the yin and yang sign. And I find that when I'm painting it, it's just I have so much joy. So I think that I've learned what I'm really good at painting is yin and yang. And I'm gonna show y'all. So hold tight, real quick. Because this is a good ending of the video, right? Because I ain't finna do too much today. I'm just wanting to bring you guys along in the introduction of making this room to be what we want it to be, right? So hold tight real quick. Okay, so I'm back. I'm just going to show y'all a couple of things. So I did this painting right here.